Huge changes at McLaren. Off the back of a disappointing start to the 2023 campaign, with the squad having yet to score a point in the opening 2 Grand Prix of the season, McLaren has revealed a revamp of its technical department. Let's take a closer look at these changes. In a shocking move that has sent ripples through the Formula One world, McLaren has announced a major restructure of their technical departments following the lackluster start to the 2023 season. With 0 points on the board after 2 races, the British team has decided to part ways with James Key, their executive technical director. Signals a significant change in McLaren's approach to technical leadership as they move away from the traditional model of having a single person at the helm. Instead, the team will adopt a more collaborative approach, with an F1 technical executive team comprising 3 distinct divisions. These divisions will work together to deliver the best possible performance on the track, reporting directly to team boss Andrea Stella. What personnel changes have McLaren made? Taking the role of technical director for aerodynamics will be Peter Prodromau, who will oversee the entire aero department. The veteran McLaren chief has worked with Walking since 1991, only leaving for an 8-year spell with Red Bull Racing between 2006 and 2014. David Sanchez, who recently was confirmed having left Ferrari in the wake of Fred Vassar's arrival as the new team boss, will also rejoin McLaren. He will oversee the role of technical director for car concept and performance. However, he will be unable to join the team until 1st January 2024 due to gardening leave. Neil Howley will be an internal promotion, stepping up into the newly created role of technical director for engineering and design. Howley has been with McLaren since 2006, rising through the ranks in the years since. These 3 technical director roles would be bolstered by the promotion of Giuseppe Pesci. He will become director of aerodynamics and chief of staff, helping with running the aero department and reporting to Prodromau. Piers Thine will become the chief operating officer for McLaren F1 team, working alongside team boss Andrea Stella to innovate and elevate the standards at McLaren. While the restructure could be seen as a direct response to the dreadful start to 2023, in which Stella and CEO Zak Brown have both been open about how they expect a poor beginning until updates can come online, the team's announcement emphasizes the reorganization has been in the works for a number of months and takes place ahead of several new key infrastructure projects which are due to come online in phases throughout 2023. The decision by McLaren to move away from having a single technical director is also interesting because McLaren is a team that has tried numerous structures in the past. It's infamously had a matrix management system under the tenure of Ron Dennis and Martin Whitmarsh, where traditional divisions of responsibility were distributed across wider personnel. That structure was abandoned in 2019, following the arrival of Brown and Andreas Seidl, who instead felt things were run best with a single technical director. As Seidl said at the time, "I've always been a friend of simple, traditional, and clear hierarchies." Going back to a system of there being 3 technical chiefs would appear to be going back on that call, but McLaren thinks that such a plan makes more sense now. With Stella coming from an engineering background, it has in place a team principal with the technical know-how to oversee matters on that front and have the scope to do things differently. That means that having 3 experts in their field, Sanchez on car concept, Prodromau on aerodynamics, and Neil Howley on engineering and design, all working together should help it become stronger as a whole than having a single technical chief spread thinly across all those elements. Divisions of responsibility are also clear when it comes to Stella's operations with the race teams, as the promotion of Piers Thine as the new COO will help provide support at the factory and ensure everything is running as well as possible at Walking when the team is away at Grands Prix. The true impact of McLaren's latest restructure may not be felt for a while, especially as Sanchez will not be joining until January 1st, 2024, unless McLaren can agree with Ferrari to release him earlier. But with its wind tunnel and simulator coming on tap over the next few months, and a future-proof structure now settled, the roadmap for the next few years is at least now clear. Internally, McLaren wants to finish this year in P4 in the championship, fight for podiums in 2024, and then be battling for wins in 2025. There may be some short-term pain to go through before then, especially as it waits for upgrades to come through for its current car, but there seems a belief from its current chiefs that it finally has in place what it needs to achieve its targets. As Brown said, these strategic changes ensure the long-term success of the team and are necessary to see McLaren get back to winning ways. We have everything coming into place now with our people and infrastructure, and alongside an exciting driver lineup. I'm determined to see McLaren get back to where we should be. What's your thought about these changes McLaren have made? How do you think it will impact their season? Let us know in the comment section below. That will be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you can always get to watch more amazing videos like this. See you in the next video.